Welcome to Small Loan Software's LoanPlus3 LMS logged in screen. This is the screen that you'll see once you log in with your username and password. I'll go over the details of the screen and what's important. It'll have your company name at the top. If it's a branch, it'll have the branch name. Right now, if you click on Quick Start Guide, it takes you to our old training site and information on the software. That will be updated to the new training site once the new training site is completely finished. Change log and known issues, so any updates that we've done to the software will be logged in this area. So click on this link and you'll see everything that we've built within the software, everything we've fixed within the software, and the days that we complete those items. To get to home office, if you have multiple locations, so that you can see the consolidation and all the tools available in home office, this is the link after you log in, home office. It'll show you the ledger date, which says day's date, 8/28/24, the user ID that's logged in, the drawer that's assigned to the user that's logged in. If you want to log out of this main menu, you would click Exit Logout here in red, or log out at the top. Printing information, everything prints to PDF, and configuration checklist, no issues found. If you had any problems and there was issues there, it would show there's no issues in the configuration. And configuration is under the configuration tab at the top for all the settings within the software for users to report access and all kinds of access and who is available to do what within the software. At the bottom left of the blue bar, and the blue bar is on every page, at the bottom, the ledger date, the date you're logged in as. You can change the date to backdate items, so just be aware that when you log in, you're not set in some other backdate date. That is the date of the moment you're logged in shows. Second, who is logged in and what drawer. The version of the software and the version date. Software is updated weekly, bi-weekly. When there's problems, we have those problems addressed, and the software is updated with any problem or issue or any features that have been added. And this is the version number that shows at the bottom. So if you're curious about what version you're on, and you see that there's been a change, that's because we've updated the software weekly. The current date and time is here, and it's always the current date and time, so that you can quickly see if your ledger date matches the current date and time also. When logged in, you'll see a main menu tab. This is the main menu login screen, logged in screen that you see whenever the software is logged in for your user. At the main menu top, we have search account, so you can search for accounts, take payments on those accounts, see if account exists. Information on the account is also there. Once you've searched for the account, all information. If the customer is not been created a loan, then a create account will take you to the application that then you evaluate whether or not you will issue a loan to the customer, and then they then will become an account. At first, they're when you click on create account, at first they're a new customer application. They're only an account after the application's been approved and a loan has been created. Make sure you exit all screens with the red exit buttons and don't just close the browser. We then have collect accounts, so if people are late, daily you go through doing collection work with them. And then throughout the day, you're going to have transactions, loans made, payments taken, and they'll all be under today's business, which is the loan register. Those are important areas throughout the day. You're in those areas more than any other area, and everything else is mostly management type roles, like accessing the drawer register, check register, doing credit reports and searching for credit reports, ECOA, which is credit denial letters, mail, which is all solicitations, and then if people are late, And there'll be an entire section on training for the mail. It's very, very elaborate, and there'll be detailed training. Reports, we have accounting reports and management reports and other reports, and those are also have separate training to explain that. Configuration section for the software and what all it entails. Home office, big list. So this is if accounts are access so that you can search if you have any duplicate accounts throughout your business before you make somebody a loan, because most states will only allow one loan. Help section is primarily for CFS staff to assist you in issues or problems or any other reason that you might need support. This area is mainly for CFS support staff to figure out what's maybe going on, as is the reports. Accounting reports in a significant event lists all the changes that are made in the software by anyone at any time so that the event can be reviewed later on so that you can see if there's been any changes that were done wrong. A whole section on significant events is also going to be available. And make sure that, as I said before, anytime you log out of a screen, you click the red exit. And this is the overview of the main menu logged in screen after your username and password have authenticated you into the software. Thank you very much and have a good day.